Yes, hello. Do you find yourself procrastinating? Do you find yourself putting things off, saying, I will start tomorrow, I will start when I'm ready? Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to talk to you about. Today, I'm going to talk about ways to stop procrastinating. See, last time I shot a video and so many people have been asking me, how do you really stop procrastinating? I'm not gonna lie, this is something I've struggled with, but I've been learning some of the tools that can help you overcome procrastination. And today I'm going to share just 2 ways, and if you apply these 2 ways, these 2 tactics, they will dramatically help you avoid procrastination. So let's straight away get into it. Number one is make a decision. See, procrastination is really indecision. So sometimes you have to make that decision and say, I'm going to do this no matter what. I'm going to step out and start doing the things I keep saying I'm going to do, but end up keeping off until tomorrow, until next week, until next month, until next year. And guess what? A year turns into 5. And before you know, it turns into 10 years. Yes, we've all been there. So the first thing is make a decision. See, one of the hardest things is making a decision. See, for me, making a decision is cutting everything off. See, you say, I'm going to do this no matter what comes my way. I'm going to do this no matter what's being thrown at me. I'm going to do this no matter what obstacles I make. See, making a decision is a mental shift. Making a decision is a mindset. And when you make a decision, have you ever wanted to do something, but because you were so desperate, it didn't even matter what the circumstances were. Because you were so desperate, it didn't matter what you were going through. So you say to yourself, I'm going to do this. And guess what? You ended up doing it. So it's making that decision with such intention that the amplitude of that decision becomes an experience you never forget. It's making a decision that the hair on the back of your neck stands up. That's how you say, I'm done with this, I'm going to go after this. Because guess what? If you're 50-50, then the chances are you're going to procrastinate. When the time comes, you're going to come up with all sorts of excuses. The mind is going to trick you into doing something else. The mind is going to trick you to do more research. So just do me a favor and stop procrastinating. Just make that decision. Boom, I'm going to do this. I don't care what happens. And then start moving in the direction of whatever you've said yourself you're going to do. Tip number 2, how to avoid procrastination. So I want you to set yourself a challenge to set yourself 10 minutes to do the activity that you've been putting off. And the best thing to do that is when you first wake up in the morning. See, we're surrounded with so much social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, all those social media platforms. And when you turn your phone on, first thing, messages come in, and before you know, the day is gone. So how about you set yourself just 10 minutes first thing in the morning and work on that activity. See, all you need to do is set an alarm. That's all you need. Your phone on the side, set that alarm and do something for 10 minutes. Try it for 30 days. But if you want great results, I want you to actually try it for 90 days. 90 days, why do companies do things for 90 days? Because they know 90 days they're able to create that habit. They know 90 days you can actually achieve so much. But the main purpose of these 10 days is for you to build the habit. The main purpose of these 10 days is for you to ingrain that habit into your subconscious. to ingrain that habit into your body so it becomes second nature. So just try it. It's a great strategy. It will help you get that momentum and eventually and finally put that into procrastination. I'm not saying it's going to go away, but at least for that particular activity, you know it's done. That's the only way you're going to be able to tackle procrastination, because otherwise the mind is there to protect you. The mind is always going to trick you into doing X, Y, and Z. The mind is going to protect you into doing things that don't matter, into doing things that don't lead you in the direction of your goals and dreams. So those are the two great tips I had on how to beat or avoid procrastination. And just before, if you like the video, do me a favor and comment below, and also subscribe on that button there in the corner. And also do me a favor, share this video if you think it will help someone, and let me know if you'd like me to talk about anything. And as always, it's been Kam saying, go after your goals and dreams like your life depends on it. Have a fantastic Easter, everyone. I love you, my fans, and I'll be seeing you on my next video. Have a fantastic weekend. Mwah.